run, and every single one has been a blast.
Those tournaments have been so good, and it's so cool for me to see as a legacy player in the tournament scene here, because War Tour Front was the first place I ever went to for a Smash 4 tournament.
Dang.
We had Smash Bash back in the day, and
Way
then at
back.
War Tour, and then they said he can't be here anymore because we smell too bad.
Aww.
But I'm so glad that
Okay with
Foodie
that.
talked to them again after so much time has passed, and we have such an amazing tournament. We got Carnage helping out as well with Stream over there. They've been doing such a good job with the tournaments. I'm so happy to see CenCal back on the map in terms of Smash.
You know we're back on the map because we've got people here invading, trying to take our money.
Like Marvelous Marco
like Mr.
here.
Marvelous Marco here trying to be like, let me show you what you got. But let's see how he deals with Luna.
I'm very, very curious to see how Luna is going to play his real footsies against someone like Toon who's just going to fill the screen with projectiles.
This will be tricky.
5 forward tilts.
This will be really tricky because, like, the biggest thing that Marvelous Marco gets me that just amazes me every time I've watched him play, this dude has optimization on those projectiles.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
He will hit you with something you didn't think was even going to lead into a combo.
Yeah, I was talking to Yo Mama about his boomerang placement. He places boomerang so well and so smart. I love watching it because as a former Link player, it's refreshing to see.
Ooh,
oh, good air dodge.
Can't be air dodging against Luna.
Yeah, that was a really good air dodge catch there from Luna.
There are two things Luna does that terrifies me when I'm playing against him or even just watching him, and it's seeing the air dodge reads and the rollout reads.
Right.
He will like hit you once or twice and preemptively start running, just like
He
it
just
is
knows.
terrifying.
Did Tatsu just beat forward tilt?
Yeah,
Ken's leg is stronger than a sword.
it's
That's
stronger than
awesome.
the Master
The
Sword.
sword of evil's bane.
Ken ain't evil, despite what his crypto linings might tell you. He was framed. He's not evil.
That's awesome. I like that. Not this Ken. Violent Ken is, but not this
Violent Ken, yeah. I got nothing to say about that guy.
All right, well, Marco found that first stock with an up B at the ledge, and now we're getting some more percent, evening things up here. See that boomerang?
Yep, the consistent just covers the platform tech and
They
the right
covered
to
every
follow up
tech
on the
there on
fair.
the platform. Love that. The down air, the nair to cover the jump out.
Using the beefy up B with the bomb to kind of keep safe.
Ooh,
That
wow.
was a scary situation. That could have been a shield
Yeah.
break. The slight hit. If that bomb
That's
doesn't
not gonna
blow
blow
up,
up. That's not
God,
gonna-
Toon Link's bombs take way too long.
They take a long time.
They're the longest. They're longer than Young Link's
Yeah,
by
they
a
are.
long
They're
shot.
longer
I was
than
gonna
Young
say
Link's.
longest, but not.
They're like
regular Link has
7,
to
8
dead.
seconds, I think.
It's a
and
good while.
Young Link's is like 4 or 5.
Oh, Ken combo's beginning.
There it is.
What's the ledge option?
So he gets back safely and mistimes it down there.
That's the Toon Link trick there. Is they land with both hits of Nair. It's kind of like what Samus's will do.
Yeah, good up smash out of shield to punish that.
The parry?
Parry on Zaire. You don't see Toon Link Zaire that often, but Marco does a really good job making use out of it. But, oh my god.
But Luna's just cleaning
Oh
up
my
shot, like
God.
showing
Again with the
incredible
air dodge.
familiarity.
Yeah.
And yep, he's just preempting like, you're gonna air dodge here. I'm just gonna keep
going.
on jogging.
Yep, I'm going. I got the confirms on deck. I'm ready.
We were seeing some of Marco's projectile stuff that you'd mentioned. Like he's had his setup still, but for most of that game, it just looked like he couldn't get anything set up. Luna just never laid off. And that's how you win the matchup. That's how you play Ken. You just go in.
Yeah, I can.
Hey, I thought Tekken finished. What's the music?
Let's go, dude. We love the song. I love Tekken
so
music.
good. That's the best part of Kazuya being in the game.
You know Luna picked the song.
Oh.
You know he did.
Actually, Marco.
Really? Marco?
When he was in Bakersfield, this was his go-to song
Oh,
when he
really?
picked it.
Okay, cool, cool. This is his counter pick. after all.
Exactly. Marco's sitting there like, nah, I gotta get this music. I gotta get my vibe ready. I like it because it's so good in the speakers.
Yeah, I guess you. Now, here we are in our second game. It does say 1-1, but it is just 1-0 for Luna.
Yeah.
here.
That's
There we
okay.
go.
Carnage
We
is
got that
getting
fixed
on it. I love you,
We're getting
Carnage.
that fixed up. Let's go, Carnage. Shout out to Carnage.
He's been using those down airs a lot to catch the shields, but like, it's kind of his go-to call-out, and so far he's only like 1 for 3 on them.
Yeah.
It's amazing how aware Luna is for it.
Yeah,
Just-
he
that's
is.
such a bizarre call-out.
Yeah, really good spacing from Luna here. Good confirms from Marco as well, attacking on that damage.
Right.
You gotta be really careful with how much you actually interact with Ken,
Exactly.
especially Luna's Ken. Ooh, okay. Does not go for the shield break. That's gonna be a big punish. Just a forward smash.
It
though.
looks like a lot of this match is coming down to Marco, like, he's been consistently like setting up a projectile, something to cover an option and cover like the come in, and then he preemptively swings to watch for it. But Luna's really, really disciplined and is able to watch like, okay, I know still where to stand or where to kind of like bait you into thinking I'm gonna commit, and it's just causing him to whiff on nothing and lead to a punish.
Ooh, good forward smash spaced out.
Very good.
I'm
Just the raw
noticing-
call out.
Focus attack is such a big part of this matchup because Toon Link bears only 1 hit.
Exactly.
it's
The
still
bomb
tied.
blew up.
The bomb killed
Even as
him.
he went to throw it, and then it still blew up in time.
You hate to see that as a Link player, man.
That's so bad. That kind of
so
betrayal
rough.
sucks.
All right, evening things back up here. Got 2 stocks, 2 stocks.
Luna up into the center stage, just disengaging.
Up smash out of shield. It's a quick punish.
Ooh, these down airs are finding their mark now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Focus is so good into those up airs. Just like, yeah, it's a big, long-lasting hit, but you have a way through it that isn't like the air dodge that might get caught.
Yeah, exactly.
It saves your defensive resources. It's so good.
Good
Ooh,
job.
just barely far out.
Oh, he's alive still.
Not quite where you want to
low
be.
recovery.
Marco loves doing that, by the way.
He dead.
The iframes save him from the boomerang.
Yep, that's DP for you.
That's DP for you.
He
the shield pressure.
That was good shield pressure from
Yep.
Marco.
Going for that, just thinking you're not going to hold for all this.
Toon Link's jab is really good on shield.
Surprisingly good. Like, Toon Link, that's the word I've just used for Toon Link in general. His buttons just as a whole, surprisingly good.
Yeah. I know a lot of people consider this character to be pretty mid, but like, I think he's solid.
He has everything. He's
Marco
got like
shows.
projectiles that lead to follow-ups. He's got a good disjoint with really good hits. Tether grab for mixing stuff up for that range grab option.
Marco shows that this character can compete.
Yep, that's the Smash Ultimate. You hit a level where it's like, doesn't matter the character, it's down to the player. And when you're optimized like Marco, it very clearly shows.
Ooh, what a downer.
These decisions, man, the downers just keep working now.
Yeah, that up air would have been the end for Luna. Oh, hold up,
Absolutely.
this might be the end for Marco.
This is scary. Rage Ken on small
There it
battlefields
is.
is scary, but conversions into fair are even scarier.
Yes,
Bomb
they are.
fair, boomerang fair. It don't matter where you are, that sends like straight horizontal.
Yeah. At point blank, it's going to send a bit more vertical for that confirm there with boomerang. And then you get the forward air afterwards. But
Exactly. Then
Yeah.
just boom.
Marco's very, very good at recognizing when he can use those angles and get those confirms.
It's perfect.
Luna's taking a minute here to think about his counter pick here. Where does he want to take him?
Because whenever you're playing against a zoner in this kind of game, it's always a 50-50 on some of these stages because you might think, oh, I want the less stage, let's space the sub shop. But then you run the risk of it being really volatile because say you go to like Smashville, what happens if Toon Link just has the bottom plat covered?
Right?
He's got the whole stage covered. It's just, oh, you try to land on the plat, I've got that. You try to land in like that angle, I've got bomb or boomerang already covering it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
But
volatile.
at the same time, Ken's got focus to get through all those single
Yep.
hits.
If he finds his way in, it doesn't matter, you have nowhere to run.
Looks like we went with Smashville here. Good beefy up B.
Alright,
Now we're just trying to find that first hit. Both sides here.
this is going to be a rough one. See who kind of sets up first. Is Marco going to start a combo and set up his zoning shop, or is Luna just going to begin the damage?
Good up air is a shark there. Parried into a big combo. Tatsu. Oh, another one.
The immediate down air makes him land on the platform. A little too far out. Shoryu's not going to catch out a shield.
Not quite gonna get the DP.
Get up attack to call up a shield drop.
Ooh, okay. Little combo there from Luna.
Good damage, good damage. Oh, missing the spike. He had a general idea on like the vector, like going to the jump for the ledge, but just barely missing it. Good awareness on Marco. He's starting to get ready to mix up the focus attack.
Yeah, I like that. But Luna seeing that, dashing back. But Marco just says, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, he's got this stuff set up. He can do as he pleases.
Good timing on the down smash.
Fantastic. Perfect timing.
80% here. This is scary.
The pushback from the down air.
There. Oh, not quite.
Not quite. Bomb out of shield. The item drops out of shield, being
like
one of
that
the
combo.
faster options.
We're just playing some neutral right now, trying to find the stock here for Luna. Good read on the Tatsu with the up smash.
This is the first time that Marco's kind of had the lead, so
That was-
with
that
him
was
setting
clean.
up this shop,
That was clean. We like
it's
that.
free reign for him to set up all his goodies and
going
be like,
around.
I'm ready. Here's my bomb fair.
Oh, yeah,
Drop
you
shield.
didn't have a choice there.
Yep. That's like a guaranteed shield poke, like every time. We punching bombs out here.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
It was a brilliant trade. Take that stock. I love that. I love his conversion, throwing bomb
knows
up,
the
down
angle.
throw into it.
He knows the angle of down throw. That was so good for Marco.
I'm terrified of that. That was totally a returning boomerang to pop you into charge up smash.
Yup. Oh, big combo from Luna. Oh, barely not getting it.
The Ken combo, not quite there. Kind of opting to play the range game back, trying to just like take his time in, but he really has to find this kill soon.
Yeah, Ken really can't lean back and use. Oh,
Dying in, the fallout.
Can't really use Hadoukens that much because Ken's Hadouken is not very good.
It really isn't.
So like you're not gonna get much out of it if you try and do that.
Yeah, it's not even just like the hit not being good. The fact that just like anything hits it, it just goes away.
Yeah, it's only single hit and you can't. There's no other version of it.
Yes.
That's it. That's all you get.
That's all you get.
Okay,
Medium
takes damage.
Shoryu, big
Medium
damage.
Shoryu.
This is still anyone's game. This is Rage Ken. He gets like one follow-up into a Shoryu off the flat or something. That's it.
Oh, good focus.
Well aware that, yeah, this jump in might be covered, but I'm ready for it.
Uh-oh, this could be
grab.
bad.
Back throw to set off the ledge. Ooh, he might have tried to grab the bomb.
Oh, good confirm
Good
from Marco.
confirm. Very aware of the shield option there. Just like, okay, he's pressuring my shield. He's probably waiting for like a spot dodge or like a rollout. Let me jump, drop, bomb. Because then just, hey, this catches that option. Oh, it caught it. I can convert.
Yep, and he can just react, convert with that up air. Give himself that 2-1 lead. Possible match point for Marco here.
Almost punching his seat to play U-Mans in Winners Finals. Luna's making this very competitive, though. He's getting close. It's just missing the little essential parts to get the stocks. He's taking stocks a little too late.
Yeah, definitely. It's like it's really hard for him to close that distance and get the confirm he needs against all the projectiles and the disjoint. But he's managed to do it, and we got Violent Ken. There he is.
There he is. Now this one's going to sell you some Bitcoin.
Yeah, it will. All right, jumping back into things on Smashville.
I like the idea. Just it was a close enough game. Just like, nah, if I clean up my stuff, I got this.
Yeah, I don't need any other stage. I'm good.
Yeah, that was a me issue, not a stage issue.
Some quick damage there with the confirm and the up B.
Ooh, and now he's optimizing. Oh, no, he is not optimizing the edge guard.
No.
The exact opposite.
That's very unfortunate for Marco.
Very unfortunate. Consistent beefy up Bs with a bomb to cover. Luna kind of has to be ready for those. Expect the extra swings to come.
Oh, that was a little too focused. Not quite going to be getting the crumple.
Yep. The immediate up B in between the gap. Well aware to pull the trigger on that out of shield option. Marco's kind of figuring out some of the quirks of the matchup well.
Another up B there to get through the focus punish. Hey, there it is. There
it covers that ledge angle so well. Marco's been using it like consistently because it's so good.
Yeah.
Big shield damage. The fade back, the FADC back to kind of be ready to catch the downer. Good awareness on Luna to not like air dodge or anything there. Worry about attack. Just well aware he's fine. Again with the beefy.
He's gonna punish that Tatsu. That's a whiff punish right there. Bomb's coming down. There's
a bomb coming down. There's a boomerang coming in, and there's a child with a sword in front of you. What do you do?
Yeah, Luna's struggling to get off the ledge here. I know what it's like. An FG character against a donor on the ledge.
It's rough.
I get you. I had to play Lloyd Crow earlier, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
get it, bro.
You were like ledge. You're like, okay, I'll get back. SD, get the angel plat. That's how I'm back on stage.
Yep, that's how I'm back. Yep, there I am.
That's my consistent way back.
It looks like that just happened to Luna here as well. Another stock going right now.
Marco's sitting on one stock away from Winners Finals. I like the idea behind that focus, knowing he's going to get his jump caught, but he doesn't get anything off of it. Like, even though he gets to center stage, like, Marco's totally content to kind of sit on the side. It really, like, that kind of seems to be, like, just the lesson for this matchup. Is like, for every inch Luna's gotten and, like, little read he's getting, it's just a little bit not enough.
He read that roll, but he ran a little too far and got auto-turned.
Yep, it turned around just before the roll even made it. That's so rough.
It's looking grit. Oh.
And yep, you got the stock. You're ready. You can just go for that.
That's going to be marvelous. Marco taking it 3-1 over Luna. Luna's still got a loser side bracket life, though. So.
Yep. This is not the last we're seeing of him.
So I guess we're going to go ahead and see the loser side of bracket going now.